Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. I am so happy that you're here. We have another first impressions of a fragrance brand. I have been saving this set forever. I picked this up at TJ Maxx. It's Exploration Select Set from Abbott, and there are 6 scents in here. I paid $14.99 for it, and I have just been sitting on these waiting to try them. I don't know why it's taken me this long, but we're going to get into them and see if any of them are possible ones that I want to invest in, if I feel like some of them are just ones that I need to pass along right away and let somebody else enjoy. If they're more unisex or masculine leaning, I tend to like really sweeter fragrances or more feminine fragrances. So we're gonna see. We have 6 in here. It says it's unisex. We have Big Sky, Mojave, Montecito, Sequoia, Crescent Beach, and the Cape. So let's start. Before I give you my first impressions, if you haven't already subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. And let me know if you've tried this brand, what your thoughts are, if it's something that you've been interested in. So these are what the fragrances look like. The writing is very light on it. These are all 2 mils. So we're starting with Montecito, which is grapefruit, jasmine, and vetiver. Might be a good one. Yeah, I definitely get that this is a unisex fragrance. It has no sweetness to it at all. I do get the grapefruit, but it's not quite as juicy as I was hoping it would be. Let's give it one more spritz. This one's interesting. I don't necessarily get vetiver because that sometimes has a very grassy type smell to me, and I don't get that. The jasmine is just coming off as a nice floral. It's not indolic or overwhelming at all. I get the grapefruit the most, but it's kind of tempered by those other things. So actually not too bad. That first one, I'm not hating it. So let's go to the Cape next, and I did write the names of all of them on these so that I could keep them straight. So the Cape, the notes on this are mint, ginger, and moss. Mint and ginger are okay. I don't usually like, especially oak moss. I don't know if this is a different type of moss, but this one, this kind of smells like Old Spice or Edge shaving gel. Yeah, it smells more like Edge shaving gel with the orange cap. That's like what my dad always had as when I was growing up. Making my nose itch just a little bit. Yeah, this one is definitely, to me, feels more masculine. This is not something I would want to wear. I wouldn't mind smelling this on a person, on a guy. I think that would be nice. But to me, it smells very much like Edge shaving gel, which is not a scent I want to smell like at all. I don't know if I'd want it to be on like a partner, like a boyfriend, because it would remind me of my dad and that would be weird. But it's kind of like, it's a comforting scent, and it's what I kind of associate with guys because of those scent memories from being a kid. Next we have Crescent Beach. So Crescent Beach, the notes on this one are peony, lily, and amber musk. So that sounds kind of nice. I can taste it. Ooh. This one's strong. It is very soapy on first initial scent. It smells kind of like a really strong bar soap. But now I'm getting the lily in there a lot. I'm not the biggest lily fan. Like, it's okay, but it can really overpower. I still can taste it. Anytime this gets close to my mouth, I can taste the perfume, even though it's not like in the air. I don't know if it has amber musk in it or not. I don't think this is a bad one. This is definitely this. It's, soft and powdery and very floral. So I would say it's the most feminine, but it's not really necessarily a feminine that I want to wear. I could probably tolerate this one. So I think the Cape is the only one so far that I wouldn't want to test on skin. Then we have Big Sky. And Big Sky is Spice Marine, Cypress, and Vetiver. I don't know what a Spice Marine is. Ooh. It's strong. That is for sure. This one definitely feels masculine to me. Definitely not something I want to... trying to figure out how to describe it because I don't know what Spice Marine is like as a note. It doesn't really smell like like marine notes or aquatic notes. And I don't really... it's strong. It is masculine. And I don't do well with masculine scents, like being able to describe them because I don't have a lot of experience with those. Like, my dad didn't wear cologne or anything. Like, he had Old Spice aftershave, and that was about it. Or edge shaving gel. And then all the guys that I have dated haven't really been into scent. And yeah, so I don't know. Just know that not one that I would want to wear and not one that I like to smell. This one looks like somebody used quite a bit of it compared to the other ones. This is Sequoia, which is sandalwood, cedarwood, and smoky incense. Ooh, I am not a big incense fan, so this one is probably also going to be at pass along. I can definitely smell this one already without even having this close to my nose. Yeah, definitely get woodiness from it. It's kind of smooth though. It's not obnoxious. It's definitely not something I'd want to wear. One, woody notes seem to project with my skin, but also incense. And I'm getting the incense now that it's settled down a little bit. So like a woody incense, not necessarily bad, but I want something more well-rounded. I want more than just those type of notes. And those are not notes that I like. So, and our final one is Mojave. And let's see what our notes on for this one are. Bergamot, black pepper, and tobacco leaf. I do like tobacco. Let's see. Woo, that black pepper. That is a strong black pepper. It's like I've just overloaded on coarse black pepper. Like I just freshly ground it. Getting some of the bergamot now that it's settled down just a little bit. But on that first whiff, it was like pepper, you know, just ground black pepper. It's still getting that. The bergamot is definitely taking a back seat to the black pepper, even though bergamot is listed as the top note. I wish I was getting more of it because then I think I would like it more. But this one is just a little too... spicy for me. It's not like super spicy, like, and yeah, I'm getting a little bit more of the bergamot as it goes, but not one I would like either. So let me figure out what my ranking is. All right, I think I figured out my ranking. So in last place, I would put Sequoia, just woody with the incense. I'm getting more of the incense as it's been sitting. It's okay. I don't like incense on my skin. It's not something I want to smell, so that's definitely last place for me. Then I'm going to put Big Sky, and Big Sky, that Spice Marine, I still don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely mellowed out, and it's not as strong or obnoxious. It felt slightly obnoxious on first spray, but definitely not something I want to smell, not something I want to wear. Don't think I would like either of those on a partner. I wish the Mojave, I get a little bit of the bergamot, but every time I get just a whiff of it, it's overpowered by the other notes. So that's going to be in fourth place. Wish it was better. In third place, this is not something I'd want to wear, but the cape, it still smells like edge shaving gel to me, but better than the other ones. Then we're going to do Crescent Beach. That lily, it's overwhelming. I feel like this at this point would be a scrubber. I'd be like, I cannot stand to smell this on me anymore. The florals are just too overwhelming. It's too much. So That's in second place, but it's more of one that I would at least try my skin. So that means the winner is the first one I tried, Montecito. Do I want to wear this? No, because now it's smelling very green. I don't get the grapefruit anymore. It smells like almost, what is that note? Tomato vine. It kind of smells like tomato vine now, like a very green vine type of a scent. So also not one that I want to wear and develop on my skin. I think I'm just going to pass this set along because I don't love any of these scents, and maybe somebody who appreciates scent more will like this better, but bummer. None of these are ones that I would want to wear. Sometimes that happens. You know, I knew this one was going to be a risk because these were not necessarily in my wheelhouse of fragrance preferences, but it's always interesting to try new things out, to give a sniff to a house, a collection, or a flight. Let me know if you've tried them, what your thoughts are on as Abbott, what your favorite one is from them, if you've tried any of them. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Bye.